Okay, assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome back to our regular weekly market review and down to, as usual, daily market review. Together, you are listening to Usman Muhammad Usman, aka FX Igwe, and of course, we have been on a crazy win streak here with the community at Mega Flip Apex. So now, if you are new to this, if you are just listening to this, what we actually do here is we actually break down the market based on data, based on what was left for us on the table the previous week, previous day, previous sessions, down to the weekly market review of whatever happens the previous week. We are going to use it and based to our own advantage and maximize the potential and benefit from the upcoming week. That's what we actually do here. And today we are going to review the quarter, what we have done so far. We are going to review the month, what we have seen, what you guys have witnessed together with us. We traded, we drop the projection, we give out the signals, we do everything together. There's no any hesitation, everything for absolutely free here with us. Even if you are a complete beginner, you don't know anything, you have to just know the basics, know how to control the buy and how to control the sell and how to insert your stop loss and take profit. Then yeah, we're good. I believe we don't have to do a video of how to make a deposit and how to make your withdrawals, because if you have the money, you are 100% responsible for your money, right? So moving on, we are going to look at the quarter. And of course, this is where we are. This is what we are going to look at. But before we look at this calendar, let's look at where we are at. Right? We are done with May. Right? Almost 3 weeks, 4 weeks month. We are done with this. This is the last week that we traded, and now this is second quarter. And this is the what do we call it, second month of the quarter, and now we are down to the last part of the quarter, last month of the quarter. This is where we are going to go at. As far as I'm concerned, the week is going to start here, right here, right? We are going to have 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks solid, and we wrap up this quarter. So now, what does this mean to us? Okay, let's look at the Forex Factory calendar. What are we going to have this week? Crazy red folders. Crazy, absolutely crazy red folders. You can see them here, right here. Now, on Monday, we have ISM, manufacturing PPI, by PMI by 3 p.m. And yeah, by 6 p.m., we are going to have Powell speaks, right? On Tuesday, what do we have on USD? We have Jolt opponents, which is very, very crucial. And for CHF, we are going to have CPI. Now, what are we going to look at in the first week of the last quarter? On the first week of the last month of the quarter, what are we going to look at? Well, for me, this week one, I'm going to look at majors. Why? I want to see these red folders. I want to see how they handle the market with this, what they have installed for us with this. They will always show us their cards with this, okay? So, moving on, I'm going to look at DXY, gold, GBP/USD preferably, and any other one major pair, right? So, before we started to jump into the next, what is going to happen next week, let's have a look at what we have done with the community. This is where we started last week, right? This is May 26th as the last week of the month, all right? The first projection that was given out was this GBP card, right? I was just looking at this GBP/USD card. No solid signals, but the fact that we have the eyes on it, we have this projection right here. I personally took the trade right here. That's one trade we took, and that was in Asia. And again, with Confluence on May 28th, we have this GBP/JPY and this Australian card here. So we worked with purely cross pairs last week. If you understand how I structure my peers, how I structure my approach, you guys need to understand. There is going to be variation on the team. It's not every day that I'll just stick to one thing. The market is 100% dynamic, and so am I. Okay, but I am only loyal to my age. I repeat this clearly. I've been saying this way long before now. It's not about the peer. It's not about what they do. It's about the psychology. It's about how they handle the market. So I'm only loyal to my age, not the peer. Wherever my age show up, I actually react, and this is it. Regardless, this is how we react. Wherever the age comes up, I react. Right? Now, this is CHF-JPY. I give out the projection right from here. Look at where we give out right here, intraday trade, CHF shorts, and this is where take the sales, risk management and everything. And of course, I took it right here and right here. Okay, so you can see the consistency. Now, I've been holding it for over 2 days. Now, what happened? We are going to see the chart now. I held it for over 24 hours, and this is the results right here. Now, what happened? This is my last trade of the month. This is the last trade I took on this account. On this month. Okay, so let's look at the charts. I have so many pairs under my radar. This pair, no projection was given out, but it is under my radar. I was watching it. And GA, of course, there is fractional disparity between GBP odd and Australian odd, right? Only 3 trades, 3 opportunities given, 2 hits TP and 1 absolutely hits stop loss right here. But it's a tip, okay? Now, what about Euro odd? This is what happened with Euro odd. Almost 1, 2. These 2 opportunities are meant for tip, but any black opportunity is meant to react. I react on this, and you can see a sharp one. We did not book any profit. Then they reverse. Okay, this is the second trade. This is the third trade right here. I did not give out any signal regarding this, but now let's look at the CHF-JPY. Okay, right here. This is where we took out the trade, right? This is where the trade is at. We took out this entry. Okay, 1. Aiming for this. We are aiming for this, the complete TP. We are aiming for this and this. We are aiming for this setup to hit this level, but unfortunately, look at the whole of the consolidation. This whole consolidation right here. I don't know what happens, but he is not willing to deliver at this point. So, looking at this behavior, looking at this risk, I have everything, just like what happened right here. I was expecting a close above this level right here. Once we have a close above this level, that means invalidation point, right? But as far as it's a wick, it's just a money grab, it's just a liquidity grab, not a zone shift, not an invalidation, which gives me my confluence based on this level to hold this trade for over how many hours. I took it here, and finally, this is where the level gets hit. You see it right here. Okay, and that's the result of this trade right here. So a quick one now. This week is going to be really crazy week. Okay, seeing that we have major news on USD, which will affect the market, and with CAD card, you can see. So there's going to be beautiful opportunities on all these major pairs, and particularly gold. So now, what am I looking at on DXY right here? What is DXY saying telling us? This is a complete level of rise. That's H1 time frame, right? What do I want to see? Well, I'm looking at this on 2 scenarios based on the higher time frame confluence, right? let's start from the yes, absolutely, from the daily. From the daily, we have been trading on the same level, the same zone, over and over again. I repeated, this right here is a mess. So trading back to this zone is just like, mitigating this mess, clearing everything that happens here, right here. You can see it filled, and everything here is cleared. If not, it will test this zone one more time. But we have to see what the lower time frame has for us, what the Feds has for us, and the news. Okay, the news will decide whether this level is going to be tested or not. Then after, we look for our own opportunities. So now, what I want to see preferably is to get this zone tested. If not, then it's just a straight buy or a testing zone, then the buy. This is what I have on the daily time frame. Now, what about the H4, the 4-hour time frame? The 4-hour time frame is nothing but straightforward buy. Why? Because this is a beautiful zone that I want to see. This is level 3, and you see this. We have this inefficiency that has been mitigated right here. So what else? Nothing. Almost 50% CE has been filled completely. So what I want to see now is just extreme continuation buys, right? Now down to H1. What happens here? Well, it's very straightforward. We are going to see some kind of behavior right here. I'm going to see how they handle this low and how they handle this order block right here. I want to see how they handle it based on time, based on session. Then I will react. Now I have my roadmap. I know where I'm coming from and I know where I'm going, right? It's just left for me to watch the session, watch the time, watch the day, watch the quota, and now let me write, watch this behavior right here. We are going to be in quarter 2. We are already in quarter 2, month 3, which is the last month, and week 1. Working mainly with what? Majors. I'll be working mainly with the majors. Okay? I'm going to work with majors only. That's it right here. So, if I'm looking for this buy. If we have this setup based on the time, based on the session, what does this mean to us? Well, this, you supposed to know this class by now. If the XY is going to be strong, then or any other USD pair that comes as a what? Quoted pair, I expect it to go buy. I expect it to go buy in direction of USD. While if the pair if USD comes at a quote pair like XXX USD, then definitely I want to see this pair go down. Why? In direction of dollar. I want to see it go down right here. Okay? Why? Because we are looking out for dollar to go strong if we have these confluences. Okay? Now I have gold on this situation. I want to see some liquidity grabs, session opens, everything. Then I look for what? For shorts. What about GBP/USD? I want to see everything on check, and I want more sales. So now, if you are in the community, we are trading together, you are going to see these daily projections. You are going to see the commentary on how he handles this behavior and what he gives for us. Okay? So now, you get to be in my community. You have to be here as we share everything here and trade everything here together, right here, way before it happens. Like so many minutes, 1 hour before the move even happens, I drop my projections and wait patiently for execution. So you got to be here, and of course follow our social media. And one more thing, we have giveaway that is running, invite contest, and also For you to take this trade beautifully with us, you need to sign up with our partner broker. Right? You need to you need to sign up with our partner broker right here. Make sure you verify your account, or else we are not going to be able to work with this broker except if you verify your account. You need to sign up with the link. I have shared the link and I will still share the link. Sign up and verify your account. It will not take you up to 2 minutes. You are done. You sign up, you verify. Just comment done. I will get you added to the group. You can also join without me adding you, but I will have to verify. At some point, we are going to make it private. Now is your chance to take advantage and keep on trading with us before it becomes private, right? So I'll stop here, and we will see within the week. That is, in a few hours time, the market is going to open. Then we start studying. See you guys. Let me know anything. If you have any questions, you can hit me, shoot me a DM. You can comment under this post. You can DM me direct, and a lot of knowledge will be shared. Thank you very much, and have a profitable week, have a profitable month, and have a successful, profitable quarter. See you next recording. Bye bye.